Hey guys, Captain B Bag 84 here with you with another watch-along video. Things got a little crazy last night. The Starship Trooper. I'm nursing a little bit of a hangover, so bear with me. Got the hair of the dog here though, bub. So everything should be good. You know, the venom from the snake that bit you, well, we got it. This is a little bit of late afternoon. Not doing it at night again. Dogs are outside. You might hear them bark, you might not. Mick Ultra, like I said, not my favorite, not a fan, but this is what I got. Some vodka. Even though that we're nursing the hair of the dog today, before we start any show on our channel, we start with a shot. That's just the way it goes around here. You don't have to partake if you don't want to. You know, you're quite welcome to just sit and watch me fall into this abyss. But if you are partaking, please drink along with, or, you know, do whatever it is you cool cats and kittens do. Cheers. Oh, God. What a horrible existence. All right, so last night we did Starship Troopers. Went out to my buddy Sean. That was his favorite movie. I don't know if I mentioned that in the video. That's why I did Starship Troopers. Today we're going to do Zoolander. It's my other buddy Ruben's favorite movie. 2001. Ben Stiller starring. Ben Stiller directed. Goofy, fun movie. When I remember when this movie came out, I worked in a movie theater. When I was like, geez, so 2001, I must have been 17 years old, right? I was born in 84. So if my math is correct, I was 17. And I remember when this movie came out, dude, nobody saw it. Nobody. I remember going to clean up the theaters afterwards, and there wasn't much of a mess, which I was happy for because nobody saw. And then it seemed to marinate for a little bit, and about, I would say 2004, 2005, when I was in the military, it kind of made a resurgence among the military guys, and now, you know, it's very popular, runs on TV all the time. But when it came out, I mean, nobody was interested in watching it. At least where I was from. I don't know what the box office numbers are. I'm sure it did well. But yeah, so the Paramount logo just came on with the spinning stars. As soon as that fades out, that's when we're going to push play. I'll give you guys a countdown. We'll get started on Zoolander. All right, guys? And 3, 2, 1. No, that was a false alarm. I wasn't on play. Sorry, guys. Hangover. I'm telling you, the hangovers are deadly. All right, this time, Paramount thing comes up, spinny stars. As soon as that fades out and the music starts to play, in 3, 2, 1. Like I said, I can't show any of the video or audio. Oh, I didn't answer this last night watching Starship Troopers. 256 on-screen deaths, in case you were wondering. I don't have any trivia like that for Zoolander. I didn't research it. Like I said, I was hungover. I did a little research for the other one, but not so much for Zoolander. Looked like the world's biggest cheerleader convention. Don't you hate when you're... It's like this hoodie is big, right? I mean, I'm fat, but this hoodie's kind of big, but like the neck thing here. Like they need to make this neck hole bigger. I don't know, man. It's kind of a constrictive neck hole. I'm just wearing the same clothes as last night, and chef pants, a hoodie, and a look at that right there. All right, let's get into it. Will Ferrell, cool haircut. Oh, yeah. I'm going to need this, bud. Is Vietnam in Malaysia? Is that Malaysia? Do you think you could get away with? I mean, obviously, Will Ferrell was supposed to be playing a gay guy here or an effeminate man. Do you think you could get away with that now? I mean, with talking like this, hello, Swanee River. I don't think you could get away with that now. I do a great Swanee River if you ever want to hear it. I mean, I don't know the lyrics, but I just do this and I do that. It's amazing. That's Patton Oswalt, I think. He's kind of short, isn't he? The funny part is like when this type of comedy, I don't know how I would describe it. I guess I kind of describe it as gonzo comedy, like where they're trying to do like a mockumentary kind of real life, like old school. All these same, they all have the same comedic like beat to them, like a beat to their drum. And when it came out in 2001 or whatever that was quite refreshing, kind of new. But after you hear it over and over and over again, I mean, it just looks so aged, you know. I mean, I'm not saying it's not funny, but it's just, oh, there he is. Hello, 45. Victoria Beckham, hot or no? I say no. Oh, that music, huh? And VH1, oh my God. What's even on VH1 anymore? I wouldn't even know what a VH1 show is. Them damn cats again. We try not to cuss on this channel. If we can, we say damn hell. But I try to keep it as kid friendly as possible. I mean, Ben Stiller though he's low key jacked. I mean, you see him in Tropic Thunder, and you see him in this movie. I mean, and Dodgeball. He's pretty jacked, man. I mean, he's not tall, and rest in peace, Jerry Stiller. Seinfeld was one of Natalie Portman. I just got to point out people as I see them. Jerry Stiller, man. I'm not a huge Seinfeld fan. I mean, I get it, but I'm not, a huge Seinfeld fan, but I always thought he was funny. So, rest in peace, Jerry. Lived a long, fruitful 92 years old. Look at that yo-yo game. What's that? Ugh. That prime minister's got a weird hairline. Look at it. It comes down to his eyebrows. He's a goofball. I like that dog, though. I want that dog. Let's see it. I will say this: Ben Stiller is okay. Here's a trivia question. My personal life that you guys wouldn't know, so I guess it's not trivia. But from now on, first kiss, saw it in theaters, Cable Guy, 1996. Ben Stiller directed or produced Cable Guy. He might have done both, but he definitely was in there as the Sam brothers. They were a take on the Melendez brothers. Very good movie, Cable Guy. Very good. And like I said, I kissed my first girl watching that in theaters. So, cheers, Ben Stiller. Oh, I thought it was a snowball. Fabio. Anybody remember when Fabio got hit in the nose um, on Apollo's chariot in Busch Gardens when it opened? What, like a bird? How does that happen? That's like a 1 in a million shot. Jerry Stiller rocking that like Stephen A. Smith mustache. Gwen Stefani, Gavin Ross. I have to point out Lenny Kravitz. I just have to point out any celebrity. What happened to it? Did something happen to his nose, or was his nose born that way? And isn't it so funny that like just a few years earlier he was in Anaconda and he was playing like you know a schlub character, like a third-rate character. Now he's co-starring next to Ben Stiller, and I think Anaconda was 97, 97. Um, it's just funny that in a few short years how your career arc can go from being basically a nobody to doing crazy stuff. Those are my dogs barking. Just ignore them. Not this again. Sometimes my earbud disconnects. I don't know why. And it makes me mad. I don't know why it does that. I apologize. That walk is so silly. Donald again. But like that goofy slapstick comedy, like I don't. Is it really full of belly laughs? I mean, it's some goofy stuff, but I mean, that dog is dope though. thing about Ben Stiller, man, is he's. I think I liked his director stuff better than his actual acting. Like Tropic Thunder, man, that was so funny. And he's done a Netflix thing, if you guys haven't seen it, called Escape from Demamora or something like that. It's got Paul Dano in it, and it's got Benicio del Toro. It is freaking awesome, man. It's about this prison escape that happened in like 2000. I don't in like 2010 sometime, but it's dope. So if you guys haven't seen that movie, or it's a TV show, underrated. Ben Stiller directed, Paul Dano, Benicio del Toro, Patricia Arquette. Can't go wrong, man. He's really proven himself as a director. He's gotten better and better and better. As a comedian, as an actor, I'm not against Ben Stiller, but I'm just like, you know, that's my face. It's almost like Adam Sandler in a way. I think he's funnier than Adam Sandler, but it's just kind of like. I wonder if this is how Hillary felt when she lost. I do think these guys are funny though. That looks like Michael Jordan. No, he doesn't. That was a lie. Like his penguin jammies, though. Got to get me a pair. Post in the comments where I can get a good set of penguin jammies, and maybe I'll rock them one of these days. I'll go. Order them off the internet. And that's so crazy. I think like Starbucks. Like, did I know about Starbucks when I was young? Like in 17 when this came out? I don't think I did. I do love this though. That is stupid. I like that. All right, so it's a little sillier than I thought. Yeah. Oh my God! Did you guys have Tommy Hilfiger clothes when you were younger? Oh my God, I had so many Tommy Hilfiger Nautica. Oh boy. I thought I was the coolest kid on the block. I had myself a Nautica pullover, a fleece pullover, bright yellow. I thought I was the cat's meow. Little George Michael's there. Nothing wrong with little George Michael. I mean, I guess you really can't watch this movie and have a bad time. Gasoline fight. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So is that? I guess it's a New York skyline. It has to be, right? Because they're in a Times Square before. Yeah. I wonder if this time this is actually David Duchovny's real job. You know, as silly as he looks today, he would fit in. If he was walking in New York like that, he would. They'd put him on like Vogue or something. It just seems today that like there is no style is so what I don't want trying to think of what the word is, but like it's like you could it's so avant-garde. I think the best style is now reversing that trend, like neatness. I had a conversation with my buddy Ruben. I was telling him, you know, I had a beard for so long. A lot of it was because of what, like the way I look, and a lot of it was to hide how fat I am in my face and how puffy my face is. But I shaved, and I was like, you know what? Like, I'm just going to go against the grain and shave. And, you know, I feel like if you wore like an iron pants with like loafers and like a polo shirt or a shirt tucked in, and you were a young man and you shaved and you were clean cut, I feel like that you would stand out more. I don't know. It's just the thoughts I think sometimes. After a funeral party. Oof. Great one to squeeze there. I like those little jokes, you know. But it's stuff like that I don't laugh at. Like, I think the writers could have wrote a funnier line than that. I'm just gonna have all these random pet sounds in my videos, but this is the life. I am your virtual beanbag companion. I will never leave you. I will never grow old. I will never wither away. That's the beauty of it. You want to watch me 15 years again from now, and we can do it again. And it'll be like the first time every time. Thank you. I forget he was in this movie. John Voight, like, I have you guys ever watched Midnight Cowboy, the movie that like kind of propelled him to fame? This is the face I make when I watch Midnight Cowboy. I go, I mean, it's okay. We were talking about this before, me and my buddies. Like 70s movies, people demand that you watch them. Just like their music. Oh, you have to set. Oh, Led Zeppelin. Oh. Yeah, we get it. We get it. It's good. But you've seen the movie so many times, they almost become a meme of themselves. It's just, I don't understand why these people can't get out of the they're just so stuck in the 70s. And they won't come out. Like Midnight Cowboy. Oh, John Voight, Midnight Cowboy. I watched it. It was a good movie. I mean, but I'm not sitting here with a Midnight Cowboy poster on my wall. Oh, you must watch The Godfather. Yeah, I watched it. I get it. Yes. It's a good movie. Led Zeppelin. Yeah, Led Zeppelin. Okay, well, you know what? I heard better bands than Led Zeppelin. I'm sorry. I have. Back to the movie. Look at those big ass headsets. Remember those? I still have a cordless house phone because where I live I don't get good cell reception. I've never found I know that those exist, those wife beaters with like they're double strapped. I've never seen one though in like the store. Maybe when I was younger I could wear it. Now I just look like a fucking. Well, I'm sorry for cussing. Now I just look like I had, boobs. Look how dark he is. So the frat pack was, you had what? Stiller, Owen Wilson, what's that guy? Vince Vaughn, Owen Wilson's brother, and then I guess what? Steve Carell. He kind of like flips over, and they do like a cross to the in 40-Year-Old Virgin. To the Apatow team. It was like a handoff because you had Steve Carell, Owen Wilson, Vince Vaughn, all those. I'm trying to name the guys, but I can't remember. And then it was like they kind of both were in 40-Year-Old Virgin, and then from 40-Year-Old Virgin on, you've had the Apatow guys. Oh God, I don't even know the Apatow guys. Like Seth Rogen. I'm only going to name Seth Rogen, James Franco, Danny McBride, Jonah, all those guys, Michael Cera. But who's the new group? Who's the new guys? Because they're getting up to these guys' ages. They're probably my age. They're probably in their mid-30s, early 30s. With your wiener hanging out. So wiener's just a funny word, man. I don't care how old you are. Somebody says wiener, you gotta laugh. Merman. I do like a sweater. Cell phones, the funniest part is thought cell phones were going to be tiny. They've actually gotten bigger. I got a cell phone right now, somewhere. It's as big as this notebook over here. I don't even know where the hell I put it. Oh well. I'm doing a video. I can't be bothered with cell phones right now. All these shiny suits, that's so late 90s, 2000s. Puff Daddy suits. I don't know, man. His wife, I forget her name, Christine. I think it's Christine something. She's cute. Like she's pretty, but I don't know, man. This doesn't do anything for me. Like I don't I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, she's hot, yeah. But I mean, she's like a rip-off Kelly Bundy to me. Kelly Bundy was way hotter. Touching my ear because I got my Bluetooth that keeps slipping out of my ear. Like this movie does have bright spots, but there's a lot of this movie that is just not funny. Wait, is that the guy from Starship Troopers? Levin is his last name? That is him. Crossover. You see that? Unintentional crossover. He plays the chubby guy that wants to be the journalist that's asking everybody the questions in the shower. That's him. It all makes sense now. All the puzzle pieces are just starting to fit together. Just like I thought, just like we planned. That would be cool, a thing to do if every movie that I had to look at next had to have the actor from the last movie in it, like a Kevin Bacon game. Just what is it, 6 degrees, 7 degrees Kevin Bacon. I could do that with movies that I watch along, but I don't know. Oh man. I don't know. Just not. This doesn't do it for me. Not her body style, because I also like, you know who I think is really attractive is obviously Natalie Portman when she was um, oh, trying to think what movie I saw Natalie Portman in, and I was like, oh, Thor. I like Natalie Portman in Thor, but the girl from Pirates of the Caribbean, the British girl, I think she's hot. Has some kind of the same kind of body, but I don't know. I'm just not. I mean, I'm not saying she's ugly. I like that. You hit it with the little. That's just silly. Now that's funny. That's hilarious. To the guys out there, if you could bag her face, would you bang the masseuse? Answer in the comments below. And I know if you say no, you're lying. I mean, these obviously, but I want to talk about the ones with the little broom. I mean, at this point, I think I might. I really like the song. I don't know who sings it, but it does have that little bounce in your step. Like you just feel it, you know? Well, I gotta take another shot, guys. You're drinking along, this is shot two. Your beer is just your sipper. You just sip that throughout. I'm not here to teach you guys how to drink. I'm here to teach you guys how to have fun and watch a movie. It's still cold up here, man. I sipped that. I lied. Obey my dog. Limp Biscuit. Oh my god, they're coming up so fast. Who was the last guy? Was that the Larry Sanders Show guy? I forget what his name is, but he was on the Larry Sanders Show, I believe. Now, I feel like maybe, okay, I don't know what this was rated, probably PG-13, I don't remember. Do you think that they have to put, like, some of the lame jokes in there for the kids, and then, like, you have to spruce in, like, some funny stuff for the adults? I never really thought about it that way. It could be. Because, like, when you watch Tropic Thunder that's rated R, it was way more funnier than this. And I don't know if it's because he became a better director and writer, or because he can get away with more R-rated stuff. Maybe it's both. I don't know, man. Not funny. I need more laughs per minute. I want the laughs. 1, 2, 3, 4, laugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, laugh. The funniest new movie that I saw was, I'm just going to tell you how often I watch new movies, was This Is the End. That was funny. That was a funny movie, but this has some funny moments. Am I saying it's terrible? No. But is it very tiresome going through some of the goofy stuff? Yeah. She agrees. Their names are Kat and Biscuit. I think. I don't know. I don't deal with cats. I'm allergic. Don't want to get into it. There he is again. Ask more questions. Like you were in the... This guy's always asking questions in every movie. And I don't even know for sure that that's him. I could have just lied to you, but I'm almost positive. With them glasses on, it kind of throws me off. It's funny that she says that he's courageous because this is literally the times we're living in now, you know. Somebody will post a video or something or a tweet on Twitter and people will be like, "Oh, they're so courageous." Paris Hilton, definitely hot. I don't know Maurice. Walter Cronkite, you like that Twitter. Who is Billy Zane? He's got the face of a tough guy with the body of a root beer salesman. Billy Zane. They should just film him from like the neck up. Yeah, thanks, Riddler. Excuse me. Ma'am. 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 We're trying to have a video thing here. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Thank you. She might need food. Just keep it going, guys. Like I said before, gotta check her out. It's always fun to look at the dogs when they're barking, catch them in the act. Feel free to use your phones, guys. I'm not like a militant. This is supposed to be a fun channel. Is that Tyrese? He was in another movie I think that came out in 2001. Baby Boy? It was Baby Boy 2001. Snoop Dogg and Tyrese. Is Tyrese? Another shot, guys, if you guys are following along. Number 3. I don't fill mine up all the way, though. They're like 3/4 shots. David Bowie. I gotta call him out when I see him. That's goofy. Back to the movie. Full focus. And Amby Turner. Derriere extraordinaire. That is funny. Like I said, this is David Duchovny's real job. He was on that show Californication that came out. I don't know when it came out, but I never watched it. Never was interested in it. Sex addict, right? Remember that when he was a sex addict? I mean, do you guys believe anything about the Kennedy assassination? Like the magic bullet theory? I don't know. He definitely was not killed by Oswald. I don't think. Or if he did, he had help. I think. What if this? What if they set Oswald up, right? But I don't know, man. That's a hard shot to make when somebody's driving a car. I know he was a Marine, but still a hard shot. And then there was somebody that shot him in the head just to finish off the job. Oswald got killed. I don't know, man. At this point, with the Epstein thing and all that craziness, dude, I don't believe anything the government says. Nothing. I don't care if it's Democrat or Republican. I just don't believe. I don't believe the official story on literally anything. Nothing. I think a lot of Americans are going that way. I remember when people used to look at conspiracy theorists and be like, "Are you kidding me? That's retarded." But like UFOs, right? So UFOs out of the clear blue sky are like now like mainstream news. Pretty much, I mean, the government hasn't admitted to their existence, aliens' existence, but they have admitted basically to UFOs. I mean, you'd have to be silly to think that out of you look into the sky, and if you see the farthest star you see, you go to that star. There's another star just as far away, and there's nothing else out there. I mean, there's got to be something out there. If you don't believe in aliens, at this point, I mean, what else can I say to you? Patton Oswalt. He's a perfect example of why I believe in aliens. Look at that head. David Duchovny, man. What happened to his career? Like I said, dude, he was on X Files. Like X Files, another show. Did I watch it? Yeah, it scared me when I was a kid. That you know what? Know what else scared me? Another movie that scared me: Fire in the Sky. Fire in the Sky scared me. The story scares me about it, and the whole scene of him getting abducted by aliens. It's scary, man. Scary things. That and Leprechaun. Those are my two most feared movies. That I was when I was a kid. I love his arm. Shemale, wow. Could you say that today? Not likely. Not likely. How dare you assume her gender? How dare you? That's how far we've gone off the rail, folks. He's really good at act. I will say that for Owen Wilson. He's a good actor, dude. I mean, they both are. Goats. Have you guys seen a goat in real life? I think that's a goat. Yo, so they had these goats at this place that I worked at, and you know how like a dog's pupil is round like a human's, and a cat's is like like kind of like a diamond, but it goes from down like up to down, like it runs vertically. Goats have like a pupil that's like a freaking square that runs horizontally. Freaked me out, bro. Freaked me out. I said, what is this thing? That's weird. She's got these weird things around her nose. Like, it's like her. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, right here. Look right here, guys. Like, it's like stretched way too thin. You know how, like, you see what I'm talking about? What is that? You ever seen, like, see what I'm talking about? Like, right here. What is that? You ever seen, like, girls and they're really wearing a really tight shirt and, like, right between their breasts, they got, like, those ripples in their shirt? That's what her nose looks like, man. The ripple, the breast ripple nose. Now, are you kicking her out of bed? No. No, you're not. But I'm just laying down facts here. But I don't even like beer. Like, what's a beer you guys like? Well, what's a good beer? My dad used to drink. He used to take me fishing, and he used to drink Peels, Piels, beer, and that's all he drank. They don't make Peels anymore. It was like a Philadelphia area thing. I'm trying to think of a beer that I enjoy. That I'm like, oh yeah, I can't wait for this beer. Maybe Guinness. Maybe Guinness. But I mean, to me, I don't know, man. If you're gonna get messed up, just get liquor. The beer thing. Just I don't get it. I like girly drinks when I go out, especially. I like something with an umbrella in it. I like something fruity. I like something fun. That nose thing, right? It's getting you guys. Well, this is literally my reaction. I have a couple buddies that haven't got laid in a long time. That's literally my reaction. I'm not saying that I'm Mr. Cool Guy or whatever, but I wouldn't. I don't know what I would do if I was an incel. What do you do? I guess watch YouTube videos with a fat guy on a beanbag drinking a Michelob Ultra. Oh well. That's silly. Yo, I love bread like that, bro. Like that that crusty bread that you put in like a Dutch oven, man. That thing comes out, dude. It is so freaking good. Dog agrees. My dog loves bread, by the way. What kind of fabric is that sweater made out of? I like it. I mean, I don't know if I'd wear it, but I like the fuzziness to it. They hate whatever's come up the street, man. A little mystical for you. Danger! Let me just see what these dogs are barking at. I'll be right back, guys. They're literally not barking at anything. That's the sad part. A little chilly out there, man. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the cussing. An iMac. Did you guys have one of those? I did. I had a blue and green one. Like it was like an aqua blue. And I remember my mom when she was like, "It could be set up so fast by a 10-year-old kid." It's like, yeah, you set it up once for 10 minutes, but then you have to live with the thing for 2 years. It was so filled with porn. It was so filled with any deviant idea that I could possibly come across. I mean, oh my god, that iMac has seen some serious stuff, brother. In my time, oh my god, I remember I used to just run home, and that iMac was the first thing I got on that thing. They had to lock the door. I used to go home and just, oh boy, had a fun little party, man. It was like a complete wake-up call. Because I didn't have internet in my house until, geez, probably 99, 2000, brother. And when that thing came through, man, holy cow. Oh, that's another shot. I don't know what shot we're on. I think that's 4. Guys better keep tabulations here. Who is that guy? I don't know him. So this is almost 20 years old. That's crazy. Looks like Sting. When Sting was doing that Crow character, he'd come out and do this. Like kind of like Raven from ECW. He'd come out and go, and you have a bat. Do you guys remember that? WCW NWO Revenge. How many times did you play? Leave it in the comments. Is that Sean Paul or Shaggy in the background? Mr. Laba Laba. That's Shaggy. Bombastic, simply fantastic. You guys remember Boombastic by Shaggy? If you don't, you should. I love his outfit. Lip Biscuit. Is that Lil Kim? Lance Bass. Wow. The dude from Larry Sanders. Wow, what the hell's that guy's name? Steven something. Never been able to do a kip up, even when I was in great shape. It's where you flip yourself up. Never was able to do that. What is that dude's name? Steven what? Oh man, what is his name? Leave it in the comments. His name. Stephen B, right? Oh, phone time. Sorry guys, I gotta look his name up. Steven something. I wanted to say Soderbergh, but I know that's not right. Steven Dorff. Steven Dorff. That's his name. But what was even Steven Dorff known for? I know he's a PH Steven, which is not my favorite. I hate PH Stevens. Anybody that's a PH Steven is not my friend. The dog agrees. I mean, he was in Blade. And he sucks, man. Steven Dorff sucks. Zip disk. Gary Shandling's the guy's name that I say is on the Larry Sanders Show. It's Gary Shandling. Got a little trash can zip up tie he's wearing. So silly. I love John Voight's reaction. It's a good movie, man. It's just silly. It's a fun movie. You know, I rag on all the movies, but that's just what I do. It's not a bad film, man. It's not bad. His eyebrows, though, they need help, brother. I love movies with, I love movies with dark endings, but I do love movies that have happy endings. Now, you know, I'm just a film nut, man. They just get you out of your funk for a little bit, you know? That's what it's all about. The gasoline fight fountain. I love that. All right, guys. Another movie down, Ruben. That was for you, bub. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We don't do the credits, but we do a final shot. Our watch is officially ended, and you know, I'm gonna keep this channel up as long as I can. Happy you guys tuned in, and I hope you had a good time, and I hope, you know, like I said, I'm your virtual friend. I'll be here for your lifetime. Thank you very much for watching the show. Salute, and see you next time, bub. All right.